a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a rivalry matchup in the NFC South between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's a return from the 7. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. Ready.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a hole left, room to run. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Levis with a point after. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Levis ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Hey, kick, Buffalo, 60 Eagles, 60.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Daniels now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Lions. Warriors.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Okay,
They've got first down from the 31.
Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Gain of 12. And the Buccaneer first down.
Ready.
Option give here. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Start.
Back to the well again. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
They give it to him again. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Miller throwing on 3rd down. He gets it to us. It is another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Count, go.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Sent a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Panther 60. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short goals, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Kraft has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And that one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks wish that away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
19 Tiger. 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Buying some time left. As the open man downfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get it. Ready?
Daniels now. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints at a deficit. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cup 19. 18 Rattler.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A 7-yard gain.
Into the line for another 1st and 10.
Another Saints
Ready?
first down.
19 Tiger. 9 Warriors. 17. Go.
Daniels. Headed out right. Running in the red zone. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60. Mustang. 7 Pirates. Ready up.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 19-yard line.
60 Maverick. Panther 11.
To throw, Daniels. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's
That extra heel on to handle this field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied. Just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Milrow with it on first. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. Hit! Cup 19! 79 Broncos!
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the gun, Milrow. He's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
60. Here we go. 19, 18. Go.
Throwing here, Milrow. Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. This is caught inside the 15. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Lindo to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Rattler, 7 Pirates. Check, smash. 60 Maverick.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
70 Ranger. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Hurt.
Third and long for Daniels. That's caught, but and 10 from the 42.
Good for a Saints. First down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third
and 2. Now Daniels. Headed out right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's down. Looks like he made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Buffalo, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Daniels on first down. He rolls to his right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 18,
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pick up at 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
79 Broncos. Dragon 6, Cub 19. Cub 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. The bat's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go! Roll!
Garindo will not score. The defense holds and stops him toward that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard.
Another for Garindo. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Stopped once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal. Working quickly here.
Ready.
Running with Garindo. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
He's running with it, and they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
The 47-yard line.
Hand off now from the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Troy Anderson, that time with the tackle.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check, and his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And you just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 44. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Got it. Ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Get it.
Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Going deep here for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Sends this to the end zone. That one connects. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints scored by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
24. Buccaneers 10.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
That run may not have gotten to a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, He understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Buys time, rolling right. This one's for Rice out on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the left side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Buccaneers.
In the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and
Milrow from the gun.
10-yard line.
And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Down, Buccaneers.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2.
Right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
Saints
touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buying some time right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go now. Hawks, Warriors 70, Mustang 19.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's going deep. Has it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 16.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on.
On the gun, Milrow. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Milrow with it on 1st. Headed out right. Now here he goes.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here. He's short. It's Milrow. He rolls to his right. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Forced out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing now, Milrow. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. 3rd and long for him here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pass cut. 9-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
16.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll get forward about 5 yards touchline. It's second down now.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Another carry for him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
These aren't the plays that we leave highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go. Set. Ready, right?
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds Johnston. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves. 65 Cats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80, 70 Rangers, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints keep running away with this. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead.
16.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This will be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.